Google Docs button in the Google Docs app. The button for which a research was launched is called a tool button. In my opinion, this button should be the primary button. Somewhere at the top of the menu. And should look different, perhaps larger than all the other buttons basically. It should stand out somehow. I look for this button everywhere. In the bathroom, under the table, in the refrigerator, in the forest, at the Equator. And even at the bottom of a champagne bottle someone had thrown into my front yard. Basically, I found everything in the Google Docs menu, including Google Earth app. But the Tools button was still nowhere to be found. Until I found the Google Tools button in Google Docs app, I had to resort to Google Assistant app. Google Assistant gave me 3 possible locations on where to find this button. 2 of which suggested I was doing something wrong, that is. I was looking not where I should be looking, and I was seeing not what I should be seeing, but the most interesting option was option number 3, which declared that if the Tools button of Google Docs app wasn't visible in the menu, it must have been me who moved it somewhere else. So we haven't found the Tools button in Google Docs app yet, with the help of Google Assistant app. But we firmly established my guilt in something I don't even understand in what exactly. If this weren't Google Assistant but a human wife experiment, for example, I would have to simply roll back, scratch in the back of the hat, turn it to the left, turn it to the right, and quickly remind myself why I chose to be wrong all the time. The evidence would come later at night. But since the accuser wasn't human, wife assistant, ops, apologies, wife experiments, I started to get a little indignant in front of the robot and ask, well, how can that be, brother? Explain that in detail. How can I be to blame for the main button in a tech giant's product disappearing somewhere, even due to users' error or losers' error? What difference does it make? An error is always an error, no matter who made it. After I voiced my decision not to give me any nonsense, but simply tell me where the button is, the robot became defensive and said it was just a language model and couldn't help me with this question. Okay, thought I helped me then with another question. So while he was helping me get the apology I deserve, he mentioned that there's an option called Counter Shift S or something like that, which simply brings up the Tools menu without any instructions. It turns out that someone messed with my brain for no reason. I'm not really against someone making love to my brain, but to expose it to a robot, that's just too much, guys. Come on, brother, I tell him, open your settings. Where would I put my socks in your memory? I'll leave the trigger there. If a user says that he wants to find a Google Tools button in Google Docs app, then under no circumstances should he be given a Google poop. Hear that, sub? Then dance. The irony is, actually like it. Dance before the bass knocks all the instruments out of your head. You know, I wanted to be serious but this time I just failed.